Hi, babies. We're doing two new things today. The first one is I have an Ulta Haul right here in this happy bag. I'm trying to reuse bags because I have a lot of plastic ones. Um, anyway, number two is I'm using this new microphone. Hopefully she turns out okay. We're going to see. Anywho, let's get into this haul. I thought I'd try some things on. We're going to do a wear test today. I'm working from home. I'm going to do some yoga, maybe sauna, massage later today. And we're going to see how everything wears. And we're going to see. It's going to be exciting. So let's take a look. I'm really excited to try this brand TirTir, TIR. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's a Korean brand that is new to me. I don't know if it's new to Ulta, but I'm super excited because it's really affordable. Yesterday I went to Ulta for their 50% off looking for the Lancome sunscreen on sale for 25 bucks. They're out of it, of course. And so I wandered around the store and I found this, which looked similar in that it's lightweight, hydrating, SPF of 50, and it's also supposed to be it's got skincare benefits too, moisturizing, firming, and it doesn't say on the box, but it said online that you can also use it as a primer. So we're going to start with this. I like it that it's got a little seal up top, knowing that no one opened it, but if I'm honest, there's no seal at the bottom. And that's where I'm going to open this. So, that's what it looks like. I can't really smell. Yeah, no smell. I'm excited for a new sunscreen. I would say the two biggest things that I tend to collect and try are sunscreens and concealer. Because listen, you can't leave the house without a sunscreen on, or in my opinion, a concealer. Okay. It feels really nice, very smooth, very lightweight. Gives me, and they also said this is part of their glass skin line. It does give you that little bit of a glow. Now I do have skincare on underneath. We're gonna see if I get like oily through the day. But I feel very hydrated. I like that glass skin. Hello. Okay. First impression, I like it. We'll see how it goes. The next thing I got was their Mask Fit Red Cushion. It is a mask shield enriched coverage. I wasn't quite sure what they meant by this, but then I did some research online and it is meant to be able to wear underneath a face mask for 24 hours. So I guess me doing a sauna, massage, we're going to see how it does. So I'm excited about the wear time with this. I'm also excited that it comes in like this cool compact. Now this one is sealed and you can't get in through the bottom. I like that. So it's a really cool compact. So it says I'm sorry, I'm ADD. We're just going to go with that. Jumping back and forth, back and forth. Anyway, it says prevent smudging of makeup in the mask, 24 hours 24 hours makeup persistence in the mask, 72 hours makeup persistent. So I don't know who's wearing makeup for 72 hours, but it's supposed to last. It says brightening, anti-wrinkle, adhering cushion foundation keeps makeup fresh with lightweight powder and skincare substance. The only thing and it is made in Korea. The only thing I was slightly concerned about is that because there's powder in here, it might be a little drying, but We're gonna find out. I broke the seal. Ooh, she's real pretty. She's $25. So in the scheme of, she's right in the middle of price, I would say. Not too expensive, but she's got like that luxury feel, I would say. So for $25, if I'm comparing this to luxury, it's really a bargain. So we're just gonna open it up. Comes with an applicator, which is like one of those firm sponges. It's really smooth. And then, oh, let's open this up. It's in Korean, so I'm gonna guess with the arrow here that I'm just gonna, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Things are so innovative, aren't they? I'm constantly impressed. I'm not gonna let this product go to waste on here. So we're gonna take my sponge, a little bit on my nose. Okay. Okay, that's just a small amount. So we're gonna do half of my face with this, and then we're gonna do the other half of my face with this. This is kind of a splurge buy. Is a La Prairie foundation brush. And it's nice and firm. So we're gonna see what kind of coverage we get. So let's do this. See if it covers this bad boy up here. Okay, so that was one light tap. Oh, oh, oh wow. Oh my goodness. That one light tap literally is gonna be for my whole face. Now this color might be a little light. I had a hard time deciding, but we're gonna see if it oxidizes. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was impressive, right? I need to find a better space in my bathroom to do these videos, I think. The lighting is just a little weird. I have to say, this little thing is powerful. Wow. Okay, now let's try it with the brush. One tap. My God. But I need to make, either I'm pressing too hard. Oh, oh my goodness. Or this is just really powerful coverage. Oh my gosh. I'm doing this stippling. I've got a mirror over here I'm looking in. I don't usually do under my eyes, but there's enough product here to do both sides of my face for lighter coverage. Okay, and there's still stuff on my brush. So, okay. Let's, oh wow. Okay, it's oh pretty. It's like a glass skin, baby. That's really pretty. Can you tell between this side? I think the sponge side makes my skin a little smoother. What do you guys think? But the finish is really, really pretty. It's that beautiful glass skin, which, to be honest, I never liked because I was an oily girl in my younger years. And I always thought like it looked like oil, but now it just gives you that beautiful glow. It's almost like iridescent skin, like healthy. It just looks healthy. Okay, put this back in here. Let's tap in I feel it's slightly tacky, so we're just going to tap that in. I'm going to look to see how this is around the nose. I mean, oh, oh, wow. Okay. Remember how I said I'm a concealer junkie? I couldn't help it. I know. Chanel came out with a new concealer. Now my favorite is, let's get it out here. And I've tried a gazillion. My favorite is Estee Lauder Double Wear. This wears all day long, doesn't go into your creases, fine lines, is a beautiful finish. So I felt this on my hand. I'm like, it feels like it could be a rival to my favorite Double Wear. She's a lot more expensive, but we're gonna try it. And the color looks similar. Let's put a little bit of Double Wear. I'm a 2N. Put a little bit of 2N here. Let's put a little bit of, this is, okay, so she is definitely lighter and has a little bit more peach to it, which is not bad. That could help cover up some of the, neutralize some of the darkness under my eyes. And this is the color B30. We'll see how it does. I may end up going with B40, but let's take a look. We're going to use the same brush. Okay. Now I told the sales associate that I use this all over. I'm covering up all my melasma. Let's go in front of the window. Okay, she's got some good coverage. We'll do half my face here and see if it's too light. Okay, I don't think it's too light. Gives a little brightness. I was worried for a second there. But I have to say, Estee Lauder, while I love it, I find the colors to be a little challenging. The shade range. So I use a 2N for all over my face, and then I'll put just a tiny touch of 1N, which is super bright, to brighten up underneath my eye. That's like so bright. So this is kind of in the middle, maybe. Maybe this is a combination of both of those. Okay. That's pretty, right? It covered up the redness for my blemish. Let's look in the mirror here. Okay. I am impressed with this TirTir TIR. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It's still a little tacky, so I am going to use a setting spray. But I look fresh. Fresh. Okay. So, what else do I have in this bag? Oh, again, okay, the other thing I like to collect is lipstick. It's out there. We know this from my lipstick videos. I I don't know. Like lipstick's kind of like a scarf. You have a million of them, but you can transform any outfit with a new scarf or lipstick. You girls know what I'm talking about, okay? Anyway, my mom has been wearing this color, and every time I see her, I'm like, Mom, what is that color that you're wearing? It's so pretty. And she's like, it's Clinique. I'm like, Clinique comes out with a bright, there's no way. Well, they do. This is the Clinique Pop Longwear Lipstick Shine 10 Punch Pop. How cute is the green packaging? Number 10 Punch Pop. What? Clinique, I always thought you were like neutral tones. Oh, baby. Look at that. Okay. Let's put on my blush. Spray. I'll do my eyebrows. I'll show you the blushes because I'm going to fast forward through this. I've been using a combination of the YSL. This is the Make Me Blush in the color 44. So pretty. And then I do just a little pop of the Huda Beauty in Strawberry Cream. I'm really enjoying these, especially winter when I feel like things are so dry. And for my eyebrows, I've been using Rare Beauty. I've heard so many influencers talk about this, and it's good. I like it. Do I love it? I don't know, but it does a great job, so we're going to use that. And for this, I have been using, where are my brushes? The Sephora number 64. It's a foundation brush, Pro Foundation Brush, the Artist Series, but I think it does a great job with cream blush. So here we go. Okay, I bought this About Face lip primer. It's the Lip Fix, and I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it gives me a little bit of extra hydration. It's really lightweight, and it helps my colors stay on a little longer. And I think it prevents lipstick from creeping up into these fine lines here. Oh, those fine lines. It comes for you. It comes for you. I think they're hereditary. My mom has the same thing, but I was also a smoker just for a short bit of time, but maybe that was enough to cause cellular damage. I don't know. So we're going to let that dry for a second. So far I'm not seeing any creasing with the foundation. Looks like close up in the mirror. No. But I am, wow, I am shocked at the coverage. It's amazing. But you know what I am going to do? I am going to put a little powder underneath my eyes. And for that, we're going to use the House Labs concealer brush. I love this brush. When I worked at Sephora, I would show everyone this brush when you were buying concealer. It's awesome. It's like your finger, but just a little bit bigger. It's got really dense bristles, and it does a beautiful job. So I think this is perfect for under the eye. For all over the face, I still prefer, I don't know if my video shut off. Anyway, so for all over the face, I still prefer the bigger brush, but for under the eye and just little spots, this is the brush. Okay, let's put on the lipstick. So we're doing a lipstick video and a first impression video today, all in one. That's exciting. Ah, okay. Mm. Get me all decked out for yoga. I don't care. It's pretty. Okay, let's do a spray. I think because I'm so glowy, we might go with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. Another thing, when I worked at Sephora, I love the blurring balm. It comes in a compact. It makes anyone's skin looks flawless. So let's see what she does. We see how I look now. Let's spray. I probably went a little heavy-handed with the spray. That's okay. So let's see how it dries down. I'm looking extra glassy right now. So far, I'm impressed with this TirTir cushion. Okay, so there's my look. Here's in the sunlight. We'll do my hair, put my hair down. Well, it's not even sunny today. It's like cloudy, but that gives you the best light. Okay, so, and then here it is in like soft lighting, artificial lighting, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna check in maybe in a few hours. We'll see how everything's wearing after the class and sauna. And yeah, bye. Hi. So it's been a couple hours and I just finished sauna and yoga, and let's take a look. Let's take off my glasses. Okay, you see some gathering where my glasses are. This is the brush side. It definitely looks heavier, a little cakey, like it's gathering here. This is the sponge side. Not as much. I like the sponge side, I think, better. It's still holding up pretty good. I don't know if most people test foundation in the sauna, but it's a good test. So, all right, I've got a massage later. It's a day of leisure. It's nice. Got to get some work in between, but I'm still looking okay. I'll check in after my massage. Bye. Hi. I just finished my massage. Let's see. Ooh, girl. Woo. You can see. Besides me looking really dry, I mean, I think the foundation still looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I still like the side that was applied with the sponge. It's definitely not as heavy looking as this side. But I think it looks pretty good. I'll check back in at the end of the day. So far this has been on 7 hours. And we'll see. Okay, so it's 2 a.m. I fell asleep on my foundation, no judgment, and it's still looking okay. I don't hate it, even though we've done a sauna today, a massage, and now falling asleep. Anyway, this is TirTir. Bye.